Oh god, it's streaming.
How do I
Alright.
activate that bot?
Alright, so apparently I have to switch the server every once in a while. Like I was on the backup server and now I'm on the main YouTube server. That's probably why it was dropping frames before, but I just want to play, so. Hi YouTube, we're back. Everything's fine. Alright. Alright, so last time we left Royce and Zion. Royce was back at the town. Go ahead.
Nothing. Never mind.
With Radcliffe. The portal has just closed completely. Zion is now fully alone. All the effects of the dagger have been removed from him. Every bit of everything has been removed as far as the dagger is concerned. The dagger has been placed inside the slot, and Zion is deciding whether to reinfect himself with the dagger. This time supposedly without the portal.
Alright.
So what does the Zion do?
Zion surveys himself.
All right. How are you surveying yourself?
Just looking down at me, checking myself out.
All right. You see Zion. I mean, is there anything particular looking at? You see.
I was just
All right. You look down at yourself. You see yourself.
I'm just reawakened, you know.
Yeah, you're reawakened. I got you.
Go look at what's in front of me, the control panel.
You see the control panel in front of you. Yes.
Look at the dagger.
The dagger is in the machine. It doesn't call. It's no longer your dagger.
Is it... How deep is it in the machine?
So the blade is fully enveloped in the machine. It looks like there's a locking mechanism that has clamped onto the sides of it, you know, where the hilt is. The handle is sticking out of the machine, or you would grip it.
How wide is the handle?
The handle is a little bit smaller than a sword's handle.
Is it wide enough for me to write on it?
You could write on it, yes. Not, sideways. If you went long ways, you could write on it. It'd be fairly tiny, but you could do it.
All right. How many words do you think I could put on it?
Depends on how small you write it. I mean, if you write pretty small, I mean, you could, because it's the size of like one hand. So imagine like you writing on, from
Like a pencil.
no, not it's not that small. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something.
4 pencils. Are you looking around your surroundings for an object?
Shovel handle? Is that shovel handle comes to mind?
Shovel handle.
Yeah, shovel handle. How about
That's big.
a hammer? Like the handle of a hammer. How about that? Like that's or a screwdriver, something like that. That's about how round it is. And, you know, it goes from like
Right.
the top of your hand to the bottom of your hand, you know, sideways, not from fingers to wrists, but the other way.
All right. I'm going to take my magic marker.
Okay.
I'm going to write. You do not wield Zyme. Zyme wields you. Yeah, there's a comma.
All right. I'll need you to put that in Discord for me so I know exactly what you're writing. There you go. All right. You're able to write that on there.
And Zyme is going to continue with Mr. Chicken's instructions.
All right. I would say that in order to fit all of that on there, though, you would need to write it, because I'm assuming that you're writing it from top to bottom, correct? And not like wrapping it around?
Whatever fits best. I
All right.
guess.
So you'd need to write like one side of it would be you do not wield Zyme, and the
You
other
ever-
side would be Zyme wields you.
Yeah, you ever write a birthday card for someone?
Yeah, it's
And it's like you start with like a giant H, huge A. It's
right.
Like, oh no, I've already ran out of space. You have to write like a really tiny.
Is that what your character? Because that's totally fine if that's how you want to do
no,
it.
I think Zion would be good at writing. I think he's versed. I am not versed in writing though.
I see. All right. So one side of it says you do not wield Zyme, and the other side says Zyme wields you.
Yep.
All right. We're good. With the epic music playing.
The edge.
All right, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Sorry.
How are you, man?
All right.
His voice. Missing his chicken. Oh, we have to leave the chicken actually.
It's fine. It's just a chicken, you know.
If I hold in my arms, does it count as like an item?
I don't know. I don't know if you want to go through the portal at the same time as another living thing. You might.
I wasn't going to go through the portal. I was going to use this seed.
Oh.
I don't trust that thing. Also, he said there's gonna be no more portal.
Oh yeah. You're just there with a chicken.
I mean, the demon said his master's gonna be here soon, but I went like a 15-minute walk down some place and then came back and did all this. I think his boss like ghosted him.
Time dilation, you know?
Apparently, it actually is a real thing.
Sure.
It sounds absurd, and it is. But I don't know what to think. No anymore. I could like take the desk.
Could you?
Depends on if it's just one thing or if it has like plates on it. Like the wording and stuff. Like, out what parts attached and how it's attached. I don't know if there's like demonic screws or something. My backpack. Would you say this desk is 6 feet? Would it weigh 50 pounds?
Yeah, just slide it in. You know, you have the dimensional thing.
It's gotta like cut it in half. 2 parts. Actually, wait. You can cut it. 3 times 50 is 150. With this desk, way more than 150. Probably. Oh wait, no, 20 I am 6 feet. That's like 120. 120 feet. 120-foot item I could put in my backpack.
Are those jars next to you real? Those
You don't
grotesque jars?
Ask questions. But I'm sure they are.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
Cool.
That
Yep.
does look cool.
What's happening? Looking cool. What did you do?
Look, the arm is glowing.
I didn't know that was possible. You see a glowing arm.
Are those real? Those jars?
Yeah, there are. Those jars are real. They were there from before.
Should I actually just? No. That's a Royce thing to just take random limbs.
Limbs, you say? Did I
You
hear
still have a limb bag?
No.
You have a tooth. You have a leg.
Do I have a leg?
Oh no, that's. Oh my goodness! It's a chicken.
That's the chicken.
It's a chicken.
No, wait.
We're ready.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Piece of thing. My throat. Please
All right.
continue, DM.
No, it's you're doing whatever.
All right. I drunk. I continue with the Mr. Chicken's incantation or whatever, the sequence he told me to do. Or is it done?
All right. As you do the sequence, the machine starts to glow softly. You hear a buzzing sound, almost like an electrical energy flowing through it. You hear the table next to you, which I don't know why there's not a table there. The part that you were laying on before. There we go. The table is encompassed in some sort of energy field, and then you hear a very nasty sound coming from inside of it, almost like the rustling of paper, but times 20. It's very loud, and then the barrier breaks, and you smell a very strong chemical smell, very similar to what you smelled with the limbs. And then the dagger glows briefly, and it unlocks. The next step
Alright.
was to grasp the dagger.
I grasp.
All right. As you grasp the dagger, you remember the words of Radcliffe saying to repeat the process that you did before.
Like, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Exactly as you did before.
That'd just be me dropping the dagger and then it nicking me.
All right.
I guess that's the way I do.
All right. It nicks you. Some of your blood spills out into the dagger. It looks like it absorbs some of it. And then, what did you do next after that?
I did something?
Mm-hmm.
Is there not a portal or anything opening this time?
There's no portal.
I guess I'll... Does it feel like there's a target for my shadow?
There does, yes.
And I guess I'll shoot it. The same shadow bolt.
All right. As you do, the dagger starts glowing like it did before. It is now your dagger. You feel the same type of draw that you...
But am I conscious? Like, because I went like from normal Zyme, corrupted Zyme, to normal Zyme, to corrupted Zyme again.
Yes.
Am I aware of that?
You are aware of that, yes. You are aware that you are corrupted Zion once again.
Goodness, the conflictions in my mind.
Yes.
I don't like this, but I like this, but I don't like this.
All right, hold on 1 second. Can I go do something? Looking up something. Goodness. This is way back.
I swear if I hear like the sound of my like past characters I killed, like Zion, you must not give up.
Do. Sorry, I'm sadly having to look up something. You feel some of your skills that you remembered once you became whatever Zion leave you, but you're still able to obtain some of them. There you are.
Don't you just like my naming?
Shadow. Shadow. Oh, it's Noctis.
0. Noctis. I've seen you in my dreams. You're always pecking my eyes out. I think you've become a nightmare.
All right. As you are standing there, all of a sudden, it starts to feel like you're being turned inside out.
How does that feel?
I can being turned inside out, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course.
Have I felt this before?
No.
Oh, that's grand. That's amazing. Did Retho ever, like, do this to Zyme? Was this like one of his like endurance tests or?
No.
Alright, Zyme. Today we're gonna be turning you inside out, just in case, you know.
It feels like your insides are being sucked into a very small space.
Yeah, I did. Mr. Chicken warn me of this.
Do you remember him warning you of this?
That's what I was asking.
That's.
Like,
I'm
'cause he
I'm
told
asking
me
you.
the
Do you remember him warning you of this?
He didn't tell me. He told Zyme of the sequence. I don't know if this was part of the sequence.
He did not tell you that you would feel like you were being turned inside out. No.
That's amazing. I guess I'm. Like, is it like contracting my mouth? Like, I guess I reach. What is there to reach for? I don't know how to. That's horrible.
The machine before you is starting to hum louder.
Alright. Is this a physical pain or mental pain? Like, is this like actually, like, is my body doing any reactions at all?
It doesn't feel like you're hurting. It just feels like you're being drawn into a small space inside your body. It's a very yeah. It's a very odd feeling to you. It's not painful though, but it's happening.
A very small space inside of my body. Is that space localized, or is it just my whole body?
It's localized in the middle of you.
In the middle of me. I'm going to look in the middle of me.
All right. You look in the middle of you. You don't really see anything. You just see shimmering.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna look behind me. About to look behind. It's gonna be like a giant spear is like impaled in me.
So you look behind you. It looks like the distortion is coming from the middle of you. So it's not behind you. It's not in front. It's not to the sides. It's coming from within you. And the machine's starting to hum louder.
What part of the machine?
All of it.
Am I able to act?
Mm-hmm. Yes. You're fully able to act. It's slowly happening.
I guess I'm going to examine the machine, holding my middle part of me. I guess would that be my belly button?
No, again, it's not painful. It's just an odd feeling. So are you still holding, even though it's not painful?
I guess I'm just going to waddle over to the machine.
All right. You see two glowing orbs on either side. They seem to be changing colors very slowly. It seems most of the power is emanating from them.
What color?
They're going from a blue to a white.
They're slowly transforming into white.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright. Is there anything else happening in the cave?
You notice that everything around you has gotten dimmer.
Is that the lights or just my vision?
It's the cave itself that has gotten dimmer. It was very subtle. The only reason why you noticed it was you actually started looking around.
Alright. I see. Okay. Insides being turned outsides. Nothing to do. I'm gonna see if the two balls are leading down. Like, if it has anything behind it, under it. If it's like a wire is attached to it, leading somewhere.
All right. You look at the globes. They seem to be hovering just ever so slightly above the altar. Or not altar, the table.
Is there any writing near the orbs?
You don't see any type of writing near the orbs. No.
I'm going to feel around the orbs, see if it's like hot or cold.
All right. You feel around the orbs. All you feel is the magical power emanating from them. Nothing warm or cold. It does seem to be getting more intense, though.
Are these orbs familiar at all?
You've never seen them, but they look similar to the crystalline structures that you've come to know as teleportation crystals that the demons use. They look very similar to that. As you are standing there, the lights are starting to get dimmer. You start to hear a noise in the background. It sounds very similar to the noise that you heard at that one place when there was an alert going on. The table before you has picked up an intensity. The orbs are almost full white at this point.
So is it the noise when that crystal imploded, or when like the red light security alarm went off?
Yes.
Yeah. Which one?
Yes. It sounds very
Make
similar.
The same noise.
It's making both noises.
What do you mean is making both noise? Okay.
That's what it sounds like. Sounds like both noises.
Did they have a different noise? Or
Yeah, they
was
did.
happening at the same time.
They're happening at the same time. You're hearing both
Okay.
noises. Yeah.
So, I'm going to grab Mr. Chicken.
All right.
Should I guess Noctis is going to be cosplaying Mr. Chicken.
The chicken is now looking at you, pecking at your hands.
Would the chicken be counted as an item, DM?
What do you mean
I'm
as an
holding
item?
Like, if I eat the seeds, will it count as an item and return with me?
I guess you'd have to find out.
I guess I'm going to eat the seed while the I'm holding the chicken. Actually, you know what? I'm putting the chicken in my bag.
All right, you're putting the chicken in your bag.
Oh, my dimensional storage.
All right,
It's going in the dimensional storage.
Royce, I'll need you to toss the chicken that's in your inventory to Zion. Thank you. All right, so as you are putting the chicken into your dimensional storage, all of a sudden a portal appears above the table. It seems to be drawing you and everything else, almost like sucking.
Shadow Bolt. What? Does it seem like he has a target? Like, could I target this with Shadow Bolt?
It does feel like there's a target. Yes.
I mean, it might be funny. I guess I shoot Shadow Bolt at portal.
All right, you shoot Shadow Bolt at the portal.
Why is sensor display? Let's set it.
Oh god. All right,
Just roll something.
I need you to roll for me. All right. So, as you shoot Shadow Bolt at the portal, you hear what appears to be a... All right, now we're going to flip back to Royce. Are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, Royce. How are you?
I think.
All right. So you are, you've just seen the portal close. After a few minutes, what do you do? Like, what are you doing during this time after it closes?
Suggestions to Radcliffe that, he's a resourceful lad. He'll pull through, and, we start talking more about, my demonic adventures, and I start explaining to him about the weird realm I went to. So.
All right.
If you ask me where I went, we're just sitting down. Where I'm sitting down. I don't know if he's still standing in front of me, but where he was.
All right. So you're sitting down. You went to go sit down on one of the chairs. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Radcliffe is listening intently. All of a sudden, you see what appears to be another portal. It looks a little different than the last one, starting to appear where the old portal was. Radcliffe says to you, "Okay, this should be our man now."
All right.
The runes that I told him to change on the control panel, it should send him our way.
Oh, right here. Okay, cool.
As he is explaining this, a shadow bolt flies through the portal and hits Radcliffe square in the chest.
That's him, all right.
It doesn't affect the actual. It shows up as the shadow is burning.
So you don't actually see anything
Like
fly
the person
from.
doesn't seem like the person doesn't look on fire, but the shadow looks like it's on fire.
All right. You see Radcliffe's shadow. Basically, you've seen Shadow Bolt. You know what to expect, Royce. Yeah. So that's exactly what it is. You see Radcliffe scream out in pain and clump to the floor.
Does Zion recognize that scream?
You do hear something, very like a very light scream, but it's very distant and very quiet. So you're not sure what it was. Enjoy.
All right.
Yep, that's him. Ratcliffe? Oh, jeez. All right.
Do I hear Royce?
It depends on how loud he is. How loud are you talking, Royce?
I mean, I'm right next to Ratcliffe, so I'm just speaking volume.
Okay. So you don't hear Royce. You just heard a slight, far off, distant scream. You know, not really a scream, more like a surprise. You know.
Yeah. Do I still feel like my insides are turning into my outsides?
You do, yes. It's not painful. It's just a very odd sensation.
What about the noises? Are both the alarms still going off?
Yes, and they're getting louder, and it feels like that feeling, the inside outside, is being drawn to the portal, and it's getting stronger.
Is it pulling me, or is it just a feeling?
It's just a feeling, like it's not actually like gravity. It's just a feeling that it is drawing it to the portal.
I'm going to back away from the portal and see if it gets worse.
All right. No, it doesn't get worse. It actually gets better.
Alright. Zion is going to eat the seed.
All right. Zion eats the seed.
Why are you saving?
I'm saving the game.
Figuratively, or?
Pray I don't save it further.
Are we going nowhere? What have you done?
My plan was, if it got worse, if I backed away and it got worse, then I was going to go through the portal. Because if I teleport away, then I just make the feeling horrible. But that means I was safe if I teleported out.
All right. Zion, you recognize this as the place where you went before when you took the seed. That feeling is still there, but it hasn't gotten worse. What do you do?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
What's the last time what did I do here last time? In that portal reappear? I think I went through that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to look around, survey my do not want to go in this water. I do not want to go in this water.
You know that if you go, it's very don't. Don't know what that is.
How do you?
I'm proud. I'm proud to not know.
Really?
With the way you guys are both laughing about it, I am literally proud not to know.
Where do you reside on the internet?
I'd reside in my own little world where I'm working on stuff constantly, and I don't sit there and watch.
Would you like me to
Whatever.
introduce you to a crazy new thing?
Is it some sort of stupid dance?
Of course.
Do you like toilets?
Oh God.
Okay. Don't poison him. Please don't poison him. My goodness.
It's a poison. It is a poison.
I need. You know,
It's crazy how you immediately knew, though.
I'm going to be.
Where do you reside? I actually just.
Who, me or
introduce you
him?
to some more brain rot.
Okay. Anyways, I think we're good on the stream. It's working again. Excellent.
How to increase your viewers. I know everyone's interested.
All right. So, anyways, so back to what you were doing. You did the orb. Did you do anything else?
No, I don't think I have anything else I normally do.
You're sure? I'm just. Is there anything else?
Oh, where am I leaving? Wait, oh, that was you.
Anything else that you do?
I miss. I can put my rubbing ointment on.
True.
My back.
All right.
Very scar filled. I'm looking.
No, I'm just wondering if there's. No, I'm
Making
just.
me worried.
Okay. I'm just wondering if there's anything else that you did.
Don't smile. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So. Is that a no? Is that a yes?
I don't know. I guess I set up camp how I normally would, and then I
Alright.
go sleep.
All right. All right.
What's
So.
the orb of bus.
All right. And you did the orb. All right. So.
I mean, did anything happen?
Here's my question to you. You have to be honest now, because I do.
What?
I do have the. I do have the VOD.
Are you asking about the gritty?
No. Where'd you put the chicken?
In the dimensional storage.
All right. As long as everybody's on board.
Zion hears from the heavens. Where did you put the chicken? And then he takes the chicken out.
Zion is asleep at this point in time.
Zion woke up from the gods yelling at him about the chicken.
All right. So we shoot.
It's just breakfast.
Royce, you you see the portal destabilize in front of your eyes and poofs into nothing. Radcliffe is in a clump on the floor. What do you do?
Well, if I knew it was Shadow Bolt, then didn't do that series of damages. I'm surprised he plumped on the ground unless the portal amplified it some way. He was caught off guard, I guess. I'm gonna move him to. I don't know if that bedroom that was back there is real, but
It was, yes.
okay, I'm gonna move him to the bed back there.
All right, we'll go ahead and I'm gonna load up the town. I think this, yeah. And I'll be right back while this loads.
Can you hear? Wait, no, I have an echo. What was it called?
What?
Ah. What is it? Cathedral of Light, maybe. My voice.
Bring out the
Still
lobster.
hoarse. Is that it? Hello, Royce.
Hi. Welcome.
You. Shall.
Yes?
Gritty.
Uh,
I'll be honest, I barely even know a thing about it. I hop on the funny side of the internet for maybe an hour, and then I leave, and then I go to. Where do I go to? Where do I reside? I hop on my MMOs, RPGs. Has Royce experienced Shadow Flame? Ever cast it on you?
I don't know. Like, I've seen what it does to enemies. I've seen what it
And
does
children.
did and children and Noctis.
And you haven't felt the pain. I feel like it's like cold. No, what? Because Zyme's stuff isn't like it can't interact with people, like at all. Like it can only interact with shadows, whereas light can interact with actual physical people. I just got like one of my coolest abilities that'll just my coolest abilities. I'm able to use.
You have memory for it?
I have 27 slots because of mnemonic.
Oh, yeah.
Mnemonic.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome.
Welcome.
All right.
No.
All right.
Please speak.
You have taken him and put him on the bed.
Right.
I am impressed that you remembered that this place was back here. You look around and it looks very similar to a place that a clinic would have. There's like magical tools, possibly medical in design. You're not sure because you haven't ever seen them before. But it does look similar to a clinic in some way. You see 3 beds. They look fairly comfortable. Yeah, there you go.
Is old Radcliffe breathing?
He seems to be breathing, yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're just gonna pull out your bag and then start shoveling things into it.
No.
Ransacking their mega
No,
supplies.
I'm no thief.
His breathing does seem very odd, though.
that's a shame.
And Zion's powerful.
Apparently. Alright.
Why can't I do this in battle? Incapacitate people with one blast. How am I
Magic.
so useless without even... I'm only powerful when I don't try. It's probably the edge.
Is it? Alright, well,
With a portal amplified. His edginess.
I'm gonna try to take a little nap.
All right, so you take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna do it? I don't remember. All right. Everything is fine. All right. Zion, you wake up. What do you do?
How far away am I from town?
I'd say about a day's travel if you really booked it.
Is using haste like... I don't know how spells work in this game. Because spell slots don't exist. It's just cooldown. So if I just do that, does it actually do anything, or?
I'm gonna say no. It's gonna take you a day.
All right, no, I'll just walk, or just go as fast as I can without it like causing exhaustion.
All right. So you're gonna just go straight there.
Are there any towns on the way? Or anything?
No.
Alright, then yeah, I'm just going.
All right.
Can you
All
hear
right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I rest. Thank you.
All right. Royce, you wake up and you look around. It is light outside, and you don't see Radcliffe.
Alright. Do I see any signs of, the bed being disheveled or anything like that? Or?
You see where he was. So,
Okay. Gonna. Like, is there like a clear outline of him in the.
yes.
Like a-
yes. Clear outline.
I'm gonna lift up the sheets and see if there's any bloodstains or any mucus from coughing or anything.
Okay. You don't notice any. It just looks like a bed that was laid in.
Alright.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Oh.
I think I know what happened. But canonically, I know what to do. I dare you, Dean.
All right. So what do you do?
Let's walk around the place, see if he's in. I guess not.
You don't see him at all. You do notice that a lot of the stuff that was around is now disappeared. Like missing. Several objects. Like a lot of the objects around is gone. Like the magical items. Like you noticed before, there was magical items around, but now they're totally gone.
Okay. Why would he shoot a shuttle bolt through a portal? Why would he even do that? Unless that was just the portal doing that. Maybe the portal's part of his magic or something. I don't know.
I wish I could summon portals. Imagine just randomly behind you, a portal spawns and Shadow Bolt is.
All right. The same thing in the inn. When you walk in, you notice that the bartender, who's always there, is missing, and the magical items that were in the inn are missing, and all of the lights are out.
Any patrons?
No patrons. It's totally empty.
Is this door open?
Door is open, yes. You walk in. What you see is basically a kitchen. It looks very empty, almost like it's been empty for a very long time.
Did I see anyone on the walk?
Yes, you do see people every once in a while walking around, but not near as many as you saw before.
All right, gonna flag one of the people down.
All right. Who do you flag down? I mean, like, are you any particular type of person or just a random person?
Whoever I see,
All right.
closest one to me.
It looks like an adventurer. It's a man. He's wearing a sword on his hip, has some very nice gear, and he says, what? What is it?
You know what's anything about this old building here? I point towards the inn.
Ah, you mean the inn? Yes. No one's seen the innkeeper. I woke up this morning and all the lights were out. Everything was in disarray and dusty. I don't know what happened. Came down to ask the innkeeper about it. He was gone. Everything was missing, so I just walked out of there and closed the doors.
All right. Thank you for your time, sir.
He nods and walks off.
Let's see if this works. I doubt it. God! God! Figured as much. Who besides? Don't. How's the market looking?
Again, it's
One sec.
no problem.
I'll also be right back. I'm putting the plate up. Use this time to my advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab another water. Hello.
Hello.
All right, sorry. Oh crap, forgot.
Hello. You there?
Hello.
All right.
All right. So, Royce, what are you doing?
Walking through the market.
All right. You do see the bookseller, and pretty sure the other person was a vendor of some sorts. They sold general goods. Am I right about that?
Sure.
Okay.
Are the bookseller's books still floating?
No, they're not. It seems to be they're on a table in a shabby disarray.
I see you switched up your presentation, madam.
She stares at you. Yes, but not by choice. I'm gonna have to get that Radcliffe to look at a few things. Seems something's amiss in the town.
Yep. I haven't seen him today.
Yes.
I went up there and it's not there, so.
Yeah, several people have gone to inquire where his presence is, and he hasn't been anywhere seen, which is very odd for him. He usually never sleeps.
Well. Good luck.
Do you want that potion book?
No. More important things right now.
You sure?
Unless you're gonna give it at a discount.
Well, right now I probably could.
Make me an offer.
Just yell.
12K. I'll sell it to you for 12K. 12K.
Goodbye.
10. 10. My final offer.
I'm out of earshot.
Is that how you interact with people IRL, man?
Mostly.
I could see it.
Honestly, I do it too.
All right. As you're walking around the town, you notice that a lot of the magical devices, again, it looks like they're no longer functioning or missing entirely. Like, just totally disappeared.
You murdered Seth.
Excuse me, pardon me. Knock knock. Anyone home?
All right. You knock on the door. All right. No one answers.
Gonna try the door.
All right. You tried the door. It seems to be unlocked. You walk in, apparently, and you look around, and you don't see anyone. It seems like the place is just as you remember it, except again, a lot of the magical devices that were around, like lights, things of that nature, just general knickknacks, are not there anymore or are no longer magical. It just seems like everything's been drained, or just think of like someone taking the batteries out of all the objects.
I like that way of explaining it.
Yeah.
Some kid just took some batteries for their toy.
This ought to be a sight. Hello?
You walk in, and a pungent smell hits your face as you walk in the door. It smells like decaying earth. You notice that many of the plants and things that were being confined by magical fields and things are now dead. You see the apothecary. I mean, I can't even pronounce the word.
Apothecary.
Apothecary, thank you. Apothecary behind the desk. They seem to have been weeping, and which is very odd for them since they are very stoic and abrupt personality.
Smells getting to you, huh?
She looks up. What is it? Can I help?
Any comments? Any comments about the smell in here, or?
Did you want something?
Place smells awful. Is it you? I'm gone.
This is the best doctor ever. Actually, it's like a normal doctor. Like, and that mole looks bad. As you're leaving.
That's a shame.
Big mole man walking out of your office.
Ayo, banker.
You walk into the bank. It looks totally normal.
Town's going crazy, huh?
Ah, yes. I heard that a lot of the magical items around town that Radcliffe keeps maintained is going out. It's very sad. Very sad indeed.
Glad you seem to be independent of it.
Oh yes, the bank is a totally different, independent entity from the town itself. Which, just between me and you, I feel like the town was way too dependent on that Radcliffe guy. He was a good guy, though. I mean, he gave things away for practically nothing.
Did he now? Well, just wanted to check in and make sure you were doing all right. I'll see you later.
All right. All right, Zion. I'm gonna say around this time you are entering into town.
Alright. How's Zion feeling?
I mean, you said you weren't walking at an exhausting pace, so I'd say that you're
Is he an innie?
any exhaustion.
Innie or an outie?
Oh, the yes, you still have that slight feeling inside yourself. It's very slight.
Alright.
What do you do?
Walking it down.
All right. You walk into the town. You notice that several of the magical lanterns and magical items that were around town that created a very magical atmosphere are now totally inert. The dog doesn't even bark at you, just staring off into space, looking very sad.
Do I have any? No.
The chicken.
Dog, did you hear that? Meat?
Meat.
I'd have a rock wing still. I know, yeah. If I can't feed animals, then they'll like me. Unless I fed an animal, it started eating bodies, and then it just left, and then never seen it again. Where is that cat? What happened to it?
Well, in this campaign, anyways.
There's only been this campaign. Where did the cat go? What time is it?
It's in the morning sometime. I would say around 8 or 9 ish.
Better check on Royce and Radcliffe. G'day. Why is there so many yellows?
I put him down just in case people kept picking him up. All right, you see that the door is open.
In Royce's pocket. Hello?
You look around. It looks like it's fairly empty. You notice a lot of the magic items have disappeared, or they are powered down. You notice that there is a wall that used to be a wall, but is no longer a wall. Now it looks like an archway of some sort. It is not glowing, it's just an archway.
Knock. Knock, knock.
You get no response.
Is unlocked.
Alright, so you tried the door handle.
Mm-hmm. There's no handle. Where do you grab on a door like this?
It's got a door handle on it.
Is that like the bar?
It's right there. It's a little.
I see. I see.
You grab it and you pull up, and then it opens.
I was thinking you just grab on the handle above it.
Yeah, there's a handle in between the two bars.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you pull that up, and it anyways. So it does appear to be unlocked.
Hello?
All right, you
I
look
look
inside. You look inside the room. It looks fairly fancy. It seems very dim, though.
Royce? Radcliffe?
You see a chest.
Nah. Nah. And we're gone. And we are gone. And mental note though. Mental note. Radcliffe.
All right. So at this point in time, the feeling within your self has gotten a little bit stronger inside the house. As you move towards the archway, that
My insides are outing right now?
yes, your insides are really starting to out, almost like drawing you to it, like that portal was.
My introverts are turning into outroverts? Extroverts.
Yeah. It's not hurting. Again, it's just a sensation. Think of almost like where your stomach like falling. Have you ever fell like a long way and your stomach kind of
No.
like goes up into your chest?
No, I've not fallen more than like 4 feet? 4 feet's probably the highest I have fallen.
Roller coaster?
Actually, that reminds me. I guess, I don't know. I can't remember, it was a while ago. Hello!
As you walk into the archway, it gets a little bit more stronger,
Oh,
as if you're falling.
oh.
As you get close to the middle, you see what appears to be a... I can't make it go higher than that. Oh well. It's a
Didn't go through that.
it's a very faint outline of a portal. As you get closer to it, you feel the feeling in your stomach get a little bit stronger.
Does it feel like I can shoot this thing with the shovel?
No, it does not.
Okay. That tells me that I can only feel that because there's someone on the other side, and that makes me think I shot someone.
All right. You look around.
Hello?
Inside, you see the medical stuff. You're not sure what it is. You're not sure if it's medical stuff or not. It's just a bunch of equipment. You see 2 beds. They look like they've been slept in. My question to you is, how close did you get to the portal? Like within feet? Because it looked like you were within 3 feet of the portal.
Right here.
Right there? All right. All right. So you got within that. As you do, you see the portal, the small ethereal portal that was there, totally disappear, and the feeling start to edge and go away.
The heck? I think it's triggered. Zion listens for a big boom. Nothing happened?
Nothing happened. The portal disappears. The feeling ebbs away. It's getting smaller and smaller inside you.
That was the only magical thing. And now it's gone. Where is all the magic? Radcliffe! Doing a horrible job.
All right, Royce, what are you
God.
doing? Hold on.
Hey, do you sell fishing rods?
Yes, I do have some. Is there a particular type that you're looking for, or just a regular
Just-
one?
Yeah, just something basic. If you have some bait, I'll take that as well.
All right, I do have some. I do have some magically enchanted ones, but you're just wanting a regular old-fashioned rod, correct?
Yep. You know, I don't even need the bait. Just a rod is fine.
All right. That'll be 2,000 gold, please.
It's wood and string by. My goodness, who are these people?
Enchanted.
Wood and string. It's not like we have reels in this day and age. It's literally wood and string.
From Camelot. Books, from
It's made from the bamboo of
Yeah.
guandala trees.
God! God!
Guard doesn't show up.
God!
Royce, you hear
God!
Zion screaming for a guard off in the
Guard!
distance.
God! How are you so bad? God! Do I see any guards?
You don't.
Sound is so very protected. God!
All right.
Why are you laughing?
Oh no, you don't need one. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
All right. Zion, you were totally oblivious. Go on. Keep looking.
Looking for what? A guard?
A guard, yes.
Where's the guard station? Did we mark it? Oh yeah, we did. Guard! It's like his... Knock.
Who's
Knock.
this?
All right.
knock.
You knock on the door.
Knock, knock.
Doesn't answer.
Coming in!
You open the door to a place you don't own.
Is the guard station? Is that not loud?
You do you.
I do me. When we go to Walmart, do you walk on the knock on the door, no one answers? It's like
Of course.
can't go in.
You
I'm-
don't? That's weird, man.
Hello.
All right. You go to a shop, like let's say like I don't know, a place, and you knock on the door.
Hello.
No,
Hello. I see anyone?
don't. I mean, where are you at? No, you don't see anyone. No, and it looks again like magical items are without batteries, or they're completely gone.
Hello.
You just see a bunch of beds. You see a painting of a dog with a cape. Looks like someone freshly painted it.
Didn't I make like a guy go to a different town to buy a book from a place that didn't even sell it? You aware of that?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Do I know anyone in this town? You, I guess. Oh, who knows us best? Go to the bank. The bank knows me a lot. Hello? Oh.
Hello. You walk in and you notice that everything looks normal to you. And can I help you? Do you need a
What's
bank?
wrong with this town?
Uh,
Where's Radcliffe?
You're like the 20th person to ask that today. So Radcliffe, no one can find him. I guess he went out. He didn't really tell anybody. It's not that unusual, but what is unusual is that a lot of the magical items stopped working.
Yes, I see that.
It's a little odd, but nothing too major.
Do you know Royce?
You mean your companion?
Yeah.
Yes,
Or
yes.
Them with.
Yes, he was in here just actually a few minutes ago.
Oh. Okay, so he's still in the town. Did he mention anything? Where he was going? Did he say anything about me?
No, he just left, really. He just came in here to check on me, which was very nice of him. This made me feel special.
He checked on you?
He did. He came in here and checked on me.
What changed? Is it me? Is this how he is normally? See you, bye. A few minutes ago. Where do you go after you've gone to the bank to check on someone? Does he check on like everyone in the town? Little chat. No. Royce! Royce! Roy? Oh, hello. Roy.
You notice Roy's trying to look inconspicuous near the blacksmith.
Are you like a apprentice? Roy, is this?
Oh, hey, how's just browsing?
Are you okay?
I'm alright, yeah. Are you okay, more importantly?
I'm back from purgatory.
Yeah, sure are, man.
You know right where Radcliffe is?
Um, come on, this way.
What did you? What did you do?
I mean, I was with him this morning, I guess,
Uh-huh.
technically. You know, after a
As you do.
shadow bolt came through the portal. Do you have anything to do with that, by the way?
It came through the portal?
Yeah, and hit him square in the chest, and he fell over.
Oh. It goes through portals?
Apparently.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So okay, I guess that was you. All right. Well, it hit him, and he screamed for a bit and fell over. So I moved him over
Really?
to I moved him over to a bed and let him sit there and rest. Cause I've seen Witcher Shadow Balls too. You've hit Noctis a few times, and he seems fine afterwards. So I just let him rest. But I woke up this morning, and he was gone.
Wait.
Poof. Literal poof.
Did he ever take off the enchantment with the chicken?
I don't know. Never mentioned it after the portal disappeared.
Say I put the chicken in another dimension,
Hmm.
and it might still be in there right now. What do you think would happen to him if he was still bound to it? If he could feel?
I mean,
He said he could feel the chicken. I
yeah, the
don't think he said he
portal.
could.
The he bound with the chicken before I even went through the portal, and where you were a different dimension, right? Or something, different plane of something. So I assume nothing would happen. You already went through it once.
What if I sell him a bag and it's like he's in the bag?
Is that is this
I don't
like
know.
a
I don't think that's
Schrodinger's
how that
Radcliffe right
works.
now? But you can literally look in and check.
I'm checking my bag.
All right, so what are you doing? Explain it to
I
me.
look in my dimensional storage.
You see a dead chicken.
I take the chicken out of the bag.
It's very dead.
Can I revive it?
You can try.
I could use the potion that revives you. Actually, no. Wait, don't you have that orb? That
Orb?
the thud. I think that's like a more powerful version of like a res.
I don't think I have the thread anymore. I think I think I used that for something.
Wait, it's gone?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure that I think I used that for my chess piece or something like that. I don't have the thud anymore. I know I don't have it anymore. I forgot what I used it for though. Oh, was it the? Oh, I guess I do have the amulet.
Or do you not like it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? Yeah, sure. Why do you care about this chicken?
Wait, why else would he just? Unless my shadow magic did something to him, which I doubt. I'm that powerful to stop.
Did you shoot the chicken? I mean, did you shoot the bolts before or after you put the chicken in the bag?
After. Before I put the chicken in the bag and then I shot the bolt.
Okay.
But I don't think you can suffocate in there though. Like I've been able to breathe in it. I think. I know. I've wafted air from it.
I see. I mean, if theory is that because he was linked to it, that if the chicken passed away, he passed away, and that's why he was saying, "I'll feel the pain" or whatever. I mean, if
I
that's what
guess-
you're getting at.
Yeah, like linked to it. Which I don't know how you have to body like life link in order to see through it. But,
Why would it cause him to completely disappear, though? If the chicken's body is there, why isn't his body there?
I mean, the magical items are also gone, so I'm guessing he is.
Are they gone, DM, or are they just not powered?
All right, so a lot of the items are gone, but some of them are just unpowered.
Okay. So,
He's the chicken now.
maybe, but also got to think about. I don't know if you went there yet, but the innkeeper is gone, vanished as well. So
Like, are you sure that like they're gone, or is they just didn't turn in?
none of the patrons seem to know what they are, or at least the ones I asked. And everything in there seems dusty, and well, not dusty, but looked like it hasn't been used. So either his magic is causing some kind of veil to be,
Wait,
clean veil or something. I don't know.
check yourself.
Checking.
Are you clean? Are you clean? Did the magic bath? Is it a fraud?
I didn't stay at the inn last night.
I mean,
And I
like
didn't
our
get
last
into the
magic
bath.
bath that we had.
It's been a while since then, but
Oh, I guess yeah. We probably won't be able to tell if we're dirty or not.
I beg your pardon. I can tell if I'm dirty.
Check yourself then.
Okay, check under my nails. Am I dirty? I don't know.
You look
Dang,
as
when they
dirty as normal.
Sweet.
I try using a scroll first. I don't know how much more powerful that orb is since it's I was gonna say the N word, but I'm just gonna say necromancy. Is that
Whoa. Moving on. I mean, yeah, I can try it. I don't see any, harm in trying it. But if that's so weird, like, why would the innkeeper disappear unless the innkeeper was a magical construct along with the guards, just magical constructs of
What if
him?
they were?
Was he also a magical construct of his own consciousness somehow?
Maybe we should just do this before the chicken, loses its like life, soul. I don't know.
Do
I was
things
thinking
expire
more-
inside of you? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead and slap the chicken on the ground, man. In the middle of the
slap the
street here.
chicken on the ground. Or put the chicken gently on the ground.
All
Alright.
right. Try to focus the dull thought on the chicken. See if anything happens.
All right. You feel like if you were to concentrate, you possibly might be able to use the dull thud on it to revive it.
All right. I'll do.
All right.
Give me some room.
He's gotta concentrate.
Mind blast.
Mind blast. Wait.
Whoa. He's buffing.
Clear-minded. So clear.
All right. The chicken comes back to life.
Oh my goodness. I've seen that one movie.
Why is it running?
Why is it running?
I think this is what they do.
All right, there we go.
It's like the chicken claw effect.
The chicken is alive, still bound, because you never did unbind it, so its feet are still bound. It's looking around frantically and flapping its wings.
Is that washing tub there?
Sure.
Does it have any water in it?
There's no water, but there is a washing tub there.
Okay, never mind. All right. Yeah, you have your chicken back.
Mr. Chicken.
Hey, you want this? Here, have this. You s-
Army?
if you swallow that, you can talk to an animal. Possibly, you can talk to it. That's if you use it like that. It's up to you, though. Yeah.
Chicken. Do you...
It's chicken. Why are you talking to it?
Your mic's breaking.
Yeah,
Robot.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
No.
Is your internet cutting out?
As far as I know, no.
Let's see. All right. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna ask the chicken. Can you understand?
Cluck, cluck,
Nod
cluck.
yes.
What?
Hmm?
Are you? So you're just asking it?
Nod your head. Yes or no. Can you understand me, Mr. Chicken?
Did you take the tooth?
No.
Okay. The chicken looks at you, and it looks like it. It looks like it's bobbing its head around, looking around. It starts pecking the ground.
Okay, listen, I don't think it's like Radcliffe behavior. I know what being able to understand the chicken is.
It pecks on the ground twice and then looks at you.
I'm gonna. It's a chicken.
It is a chicken! I know what we're doing.
I'm gonna pick up the chicken and see if looks in a certain direction or something.
All right. It looks around, and then it looks at you.
Let's just bring the chicken to the last place we saw Radcliffe.
Sure, man. Walking through the town holding a chicken. It's fine.
Bound chicken.
Bound chicken.
Kidnapping.
I bought this chicken.
I am the chicken. I brought this chicken from a demonic plane. There's a chicken. So where'd Radcliffe?
In the back, behind the false wall. I assume everything looks the same as we left it.
Yes, everything looks the same.
Wait, there's a portal here when I was in here, but I went close to it and then poofed.
That's important.
Mm-hmm. Especially because all magic like disappeared.
Did it look like the same kind of portal?
I'm pretty sure it was the same portal that I shot the bolt through because there was a feeling that I had when I was near it.
It
Hmm.
Like it
so
was falling.
the portals did look different. So that what I mean by that is, hold on, the portals look different compared to the one. It looked the same as the one you shot the bolt through, but it looked different than the one that was following you around.
Okay. I tell that to Royce.
Okay.
That's interesting, because the portal disappeared, and I guess when you came back, it reappeared. That was strange.
I think it's because it wanted me to be near it, and then it ended the spell.
What spell?
Whatever spell Mr. Chicken casted.
Okay.
It
Anyway.
it did that condition or whatever. So where? You sleeping this one?
Leftmost bed.
Oh. I'm gonna hold Mr. Chicken next to the bed.
All right. The chicken starts pecking at your arm.
I'll put it on the bed.
All right. It's laying there. It stares at you and pecks twice on the bed.
Why are you pecking the bed sheets? Are there like bed bugs in this place?
It's a chicken. That's what it does. It pecks.
Pecks for no reason. It pecks like seed. Stop pecking the ground. Sure. I'll eat the tooth. I'll swallow the tooth while looking at the chicken.
All right, so you swallow the tooth while looking at the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go.
Royce, you do not like what this chicken just said about my mother.
As you do, you hear the chicken scream very loudly.
Nah.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's just screaming.
It's screaming very loudly, looking at you.
Just talk to it.
Did it have a voice, or does it just like sound like a chicken screaming?
It just sounds like a chicken screaming,
It's
very
just chicken.
loud.
It's just chicken.
Speak
It's
chicken back to it. Oh, jeez.
All right, so what are you saying?
Chicken. Mr. Chicken? Everything's gonna be okay, Mr. Chicken.
The chicken slowly stops screaming and goes,
Habits?
"No,
Okay, never mind.
no, no,
No what?
not
Not.
you, not
I'm not.
you, not chicken,
I'm not chicken.
you, not chicken,
I'm not chicken.
you, not chicken."
I'm not chicken.
And starts screaming again.
What's Royce see?
Just normal chicken noises.
Wait, am I also in like speaking chicken?
No, you're not speaking chicken.
I'm just saying I'm not chicken while I was going. "Bakak!"
You're saying exactly what you're saying, and all Royce is hearing the chicken say is basically normal chicken noises.
Speak.
You are talking
Royce,
normal.
you ever heard of spell chicken claw?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Do you know it?
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, it isn't likely because I'm not chicken, apparently.
I don't know, say something relatable, like food or seed or something.
Mondays, am I right?
Not chicken.
Seeds, yummy.
It starts looking up and around, and then pecks the bed again, and then looks at you, and says hi.
Hi.
Can't move.
Me neither.
I'm hungry. It starts pecking the bed again.
What? What's it saying?
It's hungry.
Bring off some of your thing, your breading on your whatever it is, and give it a little bit of
Breading of my what?
your
Of my...
whatever that thing is. The wing.
Oh, the hammer? And you get
What?
the chicken hammer?
No, no.
You get the chicken hammer? Do I even have that equipped? I think that's my bank. Alright, so I need to get the hammer of chicken detection.
It's a chicken.
Yeah, but I need breadcrumbs to come out the bot. That's not how you spell bottom. The bottom for 5 minutes. I need that.
Then go get it.
I need that. Bread.
Do you feel any different?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like I just ate a tooth.
I know after you did that, do you feel the effect of the chicken speaking?
You don't.
Do I feel it?
No.
I do not feel it. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna have a horrible stomachache later.
Just
I think
hurry
I'm
up. You
past
don't know
it.
how long it lasts.
Bark.
What if I just vomit it out?
I'm pretty sure
Like,
you
reuse it?
absorb the magic.
I absorbed the magic. Then I might as well just throw it up so I don't digest a tooth. No, this is just. It also absorbed like the tooth. It was just like a false thing.
I can freak
I
this chicken
was.
out by summoning Noctis, can't I?
Alright,
It's fun.
grab the hammer. Okay, I think chickens don't like owls.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think they're prey.
It's scared into submission.
Do not.
Man.
Submise the chicken.
Stare at the chicken.
I can turn into a wolf.
That'll
I can
help.
turn into a wolf. Do you think chickens like wolves?
Where? All right. Sadly, we're gonna have to call it here. I know.
I grabbed the chicken hammer.
All right, you grab the chicken hammer. We'll have to pick this tomorrow, hopefully.
I crumb on the bed.
I swear.
Oh,
Wait,
So
wait.
okay. Goodbye, you two.